between you, obviously, and Brucey B and SNS. You guys, like, you know, had us going crazy. So, and
that's fans, man. You know, if I did a show that got 10,000, it was 50 people and then 10,000 got. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, numbers are relative, right? Like,
no,
because, you know, just because it's the most popular don't mean it's the most best. It's the best, and vice versa. Just because it's the best don't mean it's going to be the most. It's all relative. So we can't really worry about numbers. What's more important is, are you being true to what you do and true to who you are as an artist and as a you know, as an entity. You know what I'm saying? As a man or woman, like, just be true to who you are. You know
and that's what I mean. All that carries, because I remember you telling me one time, 50% of your career is your talent, 50% of your career is how you look. You know what I'm saying? And I took that and thought about it, and it's the truth. I always knew that, but it was the truth. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story what happened. One time, you know, when I was just smoking, right? I remember me and L was in the club one day, and everybody smoking a blunt, everybody lighting up. And I went to roll my blunt up, and L looked at me. And you know, you just looked at me, and I was rolling it. He just looked at me, he let me roll it. After the blunt was rolled, he said, "So what you gonna do with that?" I said, I'm smoking. Everybody else smoking in here. He said, and he turned back at me. He said, "Yo, if somebody from Burger King is over there and they want to give you an endorsement deal," he said, "everybody over here, they don't know. They know you. That's the end of your endorsement deal as soon as you put that blunt in your mouth." And I never, ever done it again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? After he told me that, I never done that.
You know
again.
what it is?
See, that's what I'm saying. It's life lessons. You just be
I think there's a time and place for everything.
Absolutely.
I don't think that it's not about being perfect, but I think that there's a time and place for everything. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we know from back in the days in the street, you learn bad boys move in silence. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, just because you want to, you know, spark one and chill don't mean the world gotta know.
No doubt.
No, you know what I'm saying?
No
like,
doubt.
I think there's a time and place for everything. So it's about how you move in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think you have things you want to accomplish, things you want to do, and you want to be true to that. And, you know, you just keep it moving and keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be extra with everything. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I don't understand, like, a lot of times when I see, you know, being on social media for me is, you know, give it something for people to see, inspiring, something that make people want to do it or be a part of it. You know, sometimes I see people on there just for the sake of being on there, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not gonna tell anybody how to have fun or anything like that. But sometimes that you have to know that it's better for you when you have something that people want to see or something that people want to get information from, instead of just taking a picture of yourself with no caption under it just to be seen. You know what I'm saying?
That part of it, I think everybody, look, I don't really judge people. You know, they got to make their own decisions, so I don't judge their intentions. But what I would say is that, you know, for me, you know, I've always been, you know, a big believer in being true to who you are and what you are. You know what I'm saying? And I don't do only time you front is on the record, like, you know, front like in the song, but in real life we have to be true and maintain who we are. You know, as men or as women or whatever it is you are, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I move. I don't play games, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't pretend, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I keep it 1,000% real. You know, and that's kind of a lot of the ways why I've been alone in the industry for a long time. That's why, you know, people don't see me at a lot of brunches and a lot of stuff. You know, I've always kind of, you know, I have a lot of friends and I network heavy, but I've always been a person that's been like really focused on my dreams and my goals, you know what I'm saying? And I don't play a lot of games, you know what I mean? And just keep it a buck. But yo, it's about to cut off, so I'm a disconnect and I'm coming back. I'm actually going a little long today, but I'm enjoying it because we talking hip hop. So salute to you, man. I appreciate you coming through, baby.
You know I love you. You know I love you,
homie.
man.
No doubt.
Right.
No doubt. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, no doubt. So I'm about to end it, and I'm coming right back. I'm ending it and coming right back.